all by myself. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been back here all the time. I don't know.
Yeah, Daniel's on camera. I just wasn't.
Yeah, I was back here.
Oh, wait. No, never mind. Hey, guys. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm doing. Nom, 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 nom. Garlic bread.
So, I will give it a moment. Because... He's cat.
He's cat.
Hey. Go for it.
Let it get back.
Oh, shoot. We're echoing. Hey.
You're an echo. Echo.
Here.
Echo. Oh.
Ew, you're an echo.
Ugh.
Why? Why did you do that?
It's like you pee and then something else in the distance starts peeing and no.
Stop that.
Dang
I'm
it,
gonna
dang
hand
it.
this back.
Dang it, Clumsy, stop lying. Michael once said streams up, then Clumsy said streams off.
Ha!
Clumsy, what's
Clap
that?
on. Clap on. Oh.
Do you have a base for a charger?
So.
It's over here.
Oh, it's all the way over there.
Do 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 do.
A what for a charger?
Do 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 do.
Like I have the cord, I need the base.
Do 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 do.
If you want, you can come over here and I'll be
Well, that's a
over there.
USB
Do
charger, so you can
do
use...
Oh.
do 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 do.
You can use,
Or
Or she could
either
use the one on
UPS.
the laptop.
You can use the laptop.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I didn't realize that was a USB charger. That makes it easy.
Yeah.
Yay for the universal serial bus.
Mm-hmm.
Do 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 do.
I don't like messing with other
Do
people's
do 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 do.
They're on the side.
There you go.
I was creating base.
But you're
I appreciate that. All right. So,
You hear a hollow
A needle
voice.
pulling thread.
Yeah, you can
No, don't allow this device to see pictures.
Oh, good. We're in rare form already.
mm-hmm.
Introduction?
Yes.
Ruff. Ruff.
Once I swallow this.
Gross.
Good evening, Internet.
There's a delicious piece man here.
Ooh.
I'm trying not to block anybody. There we go. Nobody's blocked now. Thank you for tuning in tonight for Throne of Games. I'm your host, Mark Amsry, DJ Amstrack.
Dear God, don't know how to play that.
What?
Things you don't expect to hear behind you.
What?
Nothing. Carry on.
I am joined tonight by John, Kat, and Daniel. Which, that totally didn't work on camera, but whatever. I was like, Daniel, which just, my hand went right behind my head, so it wasn't.
Oh, just
What's
let me
behind your ear? It's a Daniel.
Just let me blind the camera by reflecting this lamp off my hand. Look
Yeah,
at
no
that.
kidding.
I am that bad.
So what are we doing today?
Tonight, we are going to be continuing Valkyria Chronicles.
Chapter 4.
Yes. Last time we successfully took an enemy fortification in the city.
We pushed up to the bridge that they're
Right.
using to move their troops into the main area next to the castle that is our capital.
Right.
We are just barely holding the line of the capital.
Yeah, we
walls.
took their fortification in the city of Vallis.
I think so.
So something like that, which is right across a big bridge from Randgriz, which is the capital of the country that we're in. So yeah, we are pushing the front line towards this very vital landmark.
And our commanding officers told us to go take the bridge. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the 24 tanks and full, military unit there. That's a full squadron. That's not something we would the militia are a couple of dozen guys in a single tank totally gonna take the bridge.
Totally.
This'll work.
Yeah. Well,
She has a combination of the couch.
I trust in your abilities, Commander.
Well, let's get to it.
Yep.
You must construct additional
Like what
pylons.
says. Oh right, we were about to be cannon fodder, right?
Yep, that's right. We are the best cannon fodder.
With your help, we can finally take the war to the Advent forces, Commander.
Nice. Good reference.
Sega.
I watched this stuff,
Sega. Whatever happened to using that?
man. I know.
The 90s happened and it wasn't extreme enough.
I think 4chan has used it more recently than Sega has. 4chan.
Oh, that's right. And our people were apparently arguing and getting mad at each other for some reason.
Yep.
Yay, dissonance in the lines. Here we go.
Actually, blame everything on 4chan.
Hey, Rosie.
There's
Hi,
many
sis.
things that can't be blamed on 4chan.
Dut dut dut
But a
dut
few
dut.
things that can.
Hold on!
I can't think of a single thing that can't be
Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair?
Racist.
She'll
Wow, that
blow
was
us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her. Her
Yep.
type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
How is this wrong? That you're actually
Okay,
stupid.
boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that can't you understand?
The part where that's insubordination, soldier.
Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
Okay, Sergeant. Well, if you don't like that, as, you know, your commanding officer, you can go
All right,
home.
fine.
Or,
Now
you know,
listen and
be...
listen good.
What's the
I'll
term
have
you
that
use when
bridge
an
back
officer
in
just
Gallia's
disobeys
hands in
orders and you put him
48
in jail?
hours.
Like...
Now, if my
quite
plan
frank,
fails,
that's
which
gonna
I
kill him.
doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo.
That's not how it
But
works.
if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Though at least he's proving a point.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes,
Yep.
I am.
48 hours.
But wait a sec. Welkin?
It's really weird that, you know, he would agree to that because in 48 hours we'll take the bridge. You pretty sure you'll kill us all, boss man?
Yes, Michael, and there was that subplot with nobility and military leaders and stuff. Mostly they're just being pathetic and incompetent and blaming everybody. The usual.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, blah, blah. You can skip these things that have asterisks to continue on and no penalty. But it reveals more of the plot, so I don't know why
Yeah, skip
anyone
content?
ever...
What are
Yeah.
we, Game Grumps?
Ooh.
Like ignoring all the plot like losers? Heck no.
Welkin?
Yes, Mom. I mean,
What's up?
Jack Russell. Terrier?
What's up? You just made an
Wait, that's what he
insane
asked
promise.
first.
That's what's up.
is it...
I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
No.
Hell it is.
Everyone being racist towards you is not your fault.
It's nobody's fault, Ace.
Yes, it
It's
is.
a war. We're all on edge here.
That does not excuse racism in our ranks.
Nope.
And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah, you know, we just got told to go kill ourselves. Good times.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
Or, you know, lose a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be great
And
if
bring
it
together the
works.
survivors.
Yeah, lose that extra baggage.
But how can you possibly hope
That
to take back the
racist,
bridge in
racist
just
baggage.
48 hours?
So we're gonna send Rosie up front, huh? Rosie Largo, take the bridge! Oh.
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are.
Yeah. By the way, his I've got a plan and we're gonna take this back in 48 hours really kind of is crucial that what he just found actually is there. He made that promise without knowing that his plan would work.
Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You're our commanding officer. We gotta do it anyway. What's wrong with you?
We're militia. We're all
Follow
friends
me?
here. Oh, yes, and the plan was discussed off-screen.
But that's... Is that even possible?
Your,
Fingers.
Well,
your face is
Peace?
possible.
Think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now.
I will be there.
All right,
Okay.
I'll trust you on this.
I will cross the streets.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
Everyone says, ooh, you risk putting some racist jerks in charge of our squad. That's what's up. Are you crazy? Like, ooh, unspoken plan guarantee.
Yes.
As opposed to informed plan, which tends to always result in butt failure.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan.
Nah.
And it's too late to back out, boss man. Got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you?
Well, you know, it is the military. I'm not sure what you expected. Hey, you know what'd be fun, kids? If we all got a bunch of guns and went and shot heavily armored, trained soldiers. Nothing bad's gonna happen from that.
What do you
One
think the brass
squad
was
ain't
asking
breaching
to send
that
us out there in
bridgehead,
the first
buddy
place?
boy. That would be suicide.
Yeah, well, that's what we were told to do,
Yeah,
wasn't
those
it?
are the orders from up top. So, what are you going to do about it?
We're not taking on the bridgehead.
We're pulling shenanigans.
We're taking on this, the river.
What?
We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo?
Meta.
About that.
Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I've fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion. It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Submarine tank.
Ford the river.
Submarine tank.
You lost bacon, you
Hold on
douche.
just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
Okay, then cock it and float it across.
See that over there?
What's that? Brass?
Is there a ferry we can use?
Not without getting shot by enemy
A
artillery.
tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers.
Nerd.
I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow
like
enough
you
for a
two.
tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
So, it's a ford.
Yes.
They wouldn't realize that
First,
the
Edelweiss
river
will
has a
cross over
ford.
and clear out any
Well,
Imperial patrols
the thing
on
is
shore.
that it's deep enough that you can't see it, but because there's those plants there, if you know enough about biology, then you'd recognize that it has to be only a certain depth.
Yeah.
The other part about it is that it's going to... The tank will actually completely submerge, so it's not a ford that the enemy would really be looking at.
Okay, gotcha.
Also, it might be kind of ephemeral. It might be one of those sandbars that comes and goes.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
Of the river, I mean. Of the river. Please don't mistake what I just said.
I love these guys. Did you hear that? Yeah.
It's me.
That's a Zerg one last year.
Surprise tank attack! Ah! Those two guys are dead. Crunch. And they were never heard from again.
Poor Biggs and Wedge.
What was that?
Remember, the black ground is only if you see a weird
The
tank.
Edelweiss swims just fine. All in, Sevens.
Now, how he launches this flare inside the enemy camp to signal his guys to get in boats to row across, and the enemy doesn't, get to the bank and start firing on them beforehand.
I'm sure that does double duty. Distracts them, being like, why the hell is there a flare above our camp?
But it
Meanwhile, they're
does.
sneaking off in the fog and boats.
Alright, now it's time for an actual mission. Battle for the bridge. And this mission is the first mission where they
brief you on
introduce
Operation
enemy
Cloudburst.
snipers.
We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
Also, the enemy can reinforce with infinite number of troops.
Oh boy.
We have to take both of those find them too. They don't know you're here. Well, they kind of know we're here. Strike them hard and fast to make best use of the edge. Just occupy the enemy base camp.
And I lose the melody at that point.
It's possible the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. You know, no. The moment we start firing on them, they kind of know we're here.
You must remember this.
Unless you have a sneaky unit who's been flanking people.
Right?
Oh wait, I'm talking about XCOM 2 again.
I misheard that as planking.
A sneaky unit who's been flanking.
Yes.
There are explosives on this map.
Yay.
That's more like it. Post this.
Alright.
Quick one says, having snuck across the river must completely blow the element of surprise.
Yep. Actually, you there.
Well, like, let's use the element of surprise. I mean, it only works for a moment. If you get everyone in position to make the most of it,
Are we sure
you
that
open up.
are we sure that we want to include the racists?
Yes,
Yeah, they're on the
because
front line.
they're sergeants and having them present gives us extra actions per turn. You have to bring them.
The
Okay.
racists are good for morale? What?
They're commanding officers, so you get more command points per turn by having them. Yeah, that's not something the game makes real clear, that you should bring them no matter what because of that. Alright, let's see.
I suppose you can replace them quickly enough by getting promotions for others. That's it.
Let's see. Nope. You. No, you in on this, actually. I almost want to put you up front and have Rosie hang out back so that I don't have a chance of losing Rosie. Okay.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
I don't know how you're sending me this message, but I guess it's by radio?
Like one says the troops are hoping they get shot.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
Berserk mode, guys! Go, 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 go! Alright, let's see.
They're going to the wall,
All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Yeah, well.
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position. A full company? That's bad news for us.
We have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
See, I'm trying to remember unit sizes. A company is like...
Could save your life.
Is that a full 100?
Oh, I used to remember the marker battle on these things, but
Yeah.
I remember.
Ah. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Okay.
No company's smaller than a brigade. I think it's bigger than a
Alright, so that's our objective. No, that's our objective. Right, now I remember where... There's a tank already, there's an enemy scout.
Get ready to die, imps.
How do I can't move the camera.
Oh, that's not good. Hold on a sec. Bring up the options menu.
Can't.
Oh no.
Like, no.
Take a good look at your surroundings.
Should have worked. I
Fresh
set
meat,
it out.
though.
Use the watchtowers.
Let's see.
Somebody look around.
Guy. Oh, there he is.
Quite a scar,
There we go.
Just keep up this pace.
There we go. Okay. Systems. Options. That's it.
Okay, let me try this again. Let's. Yeah, exit. Yeah. I'll relaunch the config and we can try this again.
Okay. Thank goodness I saved.
I wouldn't worry about unsafe progress. All he did was run across the battlefield, kill a scout.
Yeah. And I think, in retrospect, I'm going to use Alicia for this second run.
If worse comes to worse, you can always use grenade targeting to look around.
Right, but that's not really optimal as far as planning.
It's really not.
Okay, it's.
Yeah, that's during when you're in the shooting mode. You want to, I think. Or no. Yeah, okay. So now you've got the right stick actually doing things.
Well, it was set to before. I don't know why it wasn't.
Well, let's give that a second go and see if it works this time.
Minor technical difficulties.
Sega.
Worst case, we go back to the previous controller.
Yeah.
Which had problems with works. If only we had a keyboard with key faces on it.
Moving out. Come on, pull it together. Enemy
Still
unit
no.
spotted.
Okay, well, one more try.
Potentially maternal. What?
That's one of her abilities.
Unplugging the other controller to see if that makes a difference.
Okay.
In case they were interfering with each other.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Why is it? It's not closing.
Technical difficulties.
Time to dance.
Okay, hand me the controller one more time.
Hi, Daniel.
That was interesting.
You're interesting.
Thank you. Fish? Thanks for the compliment, Fish.
What? Oh. Don't blame us. doop doop doo doo doop 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 doo doo doop doop.
Sega.
What did Clumsy just say?
My turn, okay?
Aha! Much better.
Enemy unit spotted! Enemy sighted!
Jesus, guys.
First things first, we have to definitely kill you.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Enemy sighted!
Boom! Mid-range camp
Enemy unit
is taken.
spotted!
Let's win this one, Rock.
My turn, okay?
One less action for them.
Nice.
Don't let them break through.
Moving out! Now!
Multiple enemy tanks sighted.
Just gonna have to wait here for a moment.
The one with that thing next to the tank.
By a lot, yeah.
Entering combat.
Hoping that the enemy sniper
sighted.
doesn't have line of sight on Alicia at this point. Yay!
Enemy unit.
No, he doesn't. I'm sure about him. I'm gonna move her up to this wall just to be safe.
My turn, okay?
'Cause otherwise... Oh, you don't have... Oh, shoot. Well... You know what?
Right.
I think I'm better off healing her.
Fair enough. Can you make her, like, get prone?
No.
Oh,
Nope, that is not a tactical option in this game.
dang.
Good wait, you're down.
Just trying to move Margo up, because we're going to need his anti-tank power on this mission. Let's see.
There's no time to wait.
Oh, really? It caught on the wall, even though he was clearly around the corner. Whatever.
I'm surprised he didn't get badly hurt by that explosion
Get ready to die.
Oh, yeah, me too.
in his face.
Up our shock trooper. Move up our sniper as our last action.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, Oscar.
Make use of the watchtowers.
Yeah, except the watchtower doesn't have line of sight to anything I care about. Well, we took away 2 of their actions. Woo! Missed! Sucker!
Shuffle.
Hit that time. Glad I healed her.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna reclaim it. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna take that back in a second. Yep, I know. That just explained to us how medics work. Okay, shock trooper.
Fresh meatball.
Yes, it will.
Stop, stop, he's already dead.
Next.
Who are these guys?
Found one.
Show them what Galia's militia can do.
My turn, okay?
This way.
Try to time.
Nope.
Use the back alleys.
It can't move anymore.
Nope.
Well, it can, but very slowly. That's where I need Largo to get, so...
Entering
First.
combat.
Valkyria says, shock troopers respond to 20 upward encouraged by big ammo.
Try to hurry. We're short on time.
We are. Remember, they have a whole company coming across the bridge.
Oh yeah.
I will laugh so hard if this shot hits. Yeah.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, shot. Sorry. That was not intentional.
I'll do my best.
Out of ammo.
Why?
Well, hit him.
Oh, come on. It's a one. One shot, one kill.
If it had hit him in the head.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
But I am going to...
Shot dropped off a little or something?
It went to the side.
Yeah. The orange ring there is.
So we'll aim
Is
center
where-
mass this time, because... Oh, and it hit the wall next to him. That's so infuriating.
Yeah.
Safe place friend to me.
I'm gonna use him
On the
again.
move now.
No, currently no. The answer is this is not a safe place to be.
Didn't think so.
That is not the guy I want to hit.
There it is. Nobody.
Stupid Imperials!
Oh my god. Keep shooting way to the left. Alright. You hang out there. I need to move Largo.
Watch this.
I need to bring my guy that can repair tanks and also resupply troops.
I'll do my best.
Needs to move up.
Carl,
He's the best.
that kills people.
All units report in.
Uh-oh. That's suboptimal. Maybe he doesn't have a shot. He does. Don't know that we'll, anything out there. Yeah, it doesn't look like he actually can. That's fine. Alright, now let's see what the enemy does. They're gonna wait. Yeah, I know. I can retreat units. Yeah. Okay.
Just watch this.
I know.
Like
I'm
moving their sniper or something.
I'm kind of surprised myself.
There's no time to waste.
Welcome back. What was up?
Some friends across the street were threatening to
Been waiting here.
Doesn't matter where I hit him.
You're done.
Just gotta hit him.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
Get under some cover.
You have that other rocket.
My turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted! Enemy sighted! Enemy unit spotted!
There they all
Enemy
are.
unit spotted!
Hit that camp.
Good enemy there, though. Oh well. Bad day for this guy.
Please hit!
There we go.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
Moving out! Enemy
Vengeance.
unit spotted!
Hello, friend.
Hi, guy.
Remember shooting at me?
Now!
Who are these guys? Make good use of cover as you proceed.
That guy can see. So, Ooh, well, congratulations.
Entering combat.
Make use of the watchtowers.
Get ready to die, imps. Give me a dirt road any day.
Requesting response.
Die, die, die!
Easy day.
He did. Don't worry
Next.
about it.
Oh, she's a little cray. That's what's fun about bringing her.
She admit blusters.
Try to stop me.
He's one of those scary soldiers who enjoys war.
All right. There.
Understood. Where is everybody?
Don't worry, I'm gonna move you up over here. Now I'll bet you the enemy starts fighting back something hard.
Yeah.
Come in, Alpha Camp. Alpha Camp, respond. We heard gunshots. Report your status.
Alpha Camp's dead.
I'm undead.
Wilkes, I've intercepted an enemy transmission.
There's nobody left at their camp to respond. We cleared it out.
Quick, someone answer.
This is bad. It's only a matter
Hey,
of
this is
time
Alpha
before they
Camp.
send in reinforcements
Is that a
now.
slight weapons
Oh,
malfunction?
fuck shit. Everything's fine here. How are you?
This is Alpha Camp. A patrol unit had a misfire. Condition green. Relax. We're fine. Understood. Well, you guys keep the fires lit till it's time for our shift. Over and out.
Ha ha!
Apologies for acting without permission, sir.
That was amazing, East.
That
Between the
was a good
squad's
act.
fast action and that fast talking, we saved ourselves some heat.
Yep. Okay. So we get one more turn before they start bringing serious reinforcements. And then there's that tank. Yep, now's when things start becoming less pleasant. Yeah, that's why we got behind cover.
Yeah. Too bad that cover isn't there anymore.
I know.
Good job, sandbags.
Get closer, punk.
Come on. You shoot this guy yet? Yep.
Right when I could have. That was nothing.
Die, imps.
Nice.
Who needs
Killed
Don't
on a
even
counter.
care. More tanks. More tanks. This is looking bad. Ow! She just took a tank round to the face. She's fine. What? And that one
that one's gonna.
do the same thing. He's gonna try anyway. If he does, I'm gonna have to pull her back.
I'm not sure she'll make it through it.
That's what I'm saying. She'll hit the ground and then I can go recover. Oh, he aimed at my tank.
Well then.
That was a bad decision, Mr. Enemy Tank Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, time to do work, Largo.
Just watch this.
You should have done the thing we were hoping you wouldn't do. Now you're
Spotted
going
an
to go
enemy.
move.
Spotted an enemy.
Come in.
Really?
I repeat, come in.
Can we actually hit that? No. Well, but I'm gonna take the long shot.
You're done.
Nope, didn't get it. That's fine. He's got one more shot before he has to get somebody to come give him more ammo.
Just watch this. Just ain't feeling it.
I know he's got 2 more shots this time. Oh, right, he resupplies every turn.
You're done.
Add 1 more shot before I call you
Just watch this.
good on this one.
Boom.
Got it. And that was another action they lost.
All
That was a
right.
commander inside there.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And then we just moved behind this cover. No.
It looks like it'd be decent melee.
Right? Do some crazy things here.
That will give them an opportunity to attack.
Everyone says, hey, you call that shooting? Let me show you how it's done. Fire!
That's fine.
Here we go.
Actually, more concerned about killing this one right here. Because once it's behind me, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, I was able to, like, even the magical leap. That's not
Now.
It missed.
Ah.
Which means...
so much damage somehow.
Here we go.
Yeah, no, it missed the actual crit point, but it still hit the side of the thing.
Fire.
There we go. I couldn't not do that at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna shift ourselves oriented this way. Victory in 1 turn.
Sir, Gullian commandos have occupied Alpha Camp, sir.
What? Alpha Camp reported their status screen not minutes ago.
Yeah, well.
Yes, but thinking back on it, I didn't recognize the voice on the line.
Best stormtrooper ever.
We're all fine here. How are you?
Damn it! Feed me misinformation, huh? I want every last man we have out there. Bring me those galleon heads.
Woo. They just requested a bunch of reinforcements. So hopefully I can do it this turn. This is the Hail Mary
Entering
move.
combat.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
You ready for this shenanigans?
Here we go.
Let's see this.
Now.
He survived.
Yep, that's fine. Turn ourselves this way. It's okay that he survived. Yeah, I can
Entering
disagree.
combat.
It's That's what I need. As long as he dies here, we're good.
Fire! Oh, I got the that footage was actually
They're behind us!
Internet hate machine.
Yep.
Try not to take any needless action.
Alright, Alicia. Time to win this thing.
My turn, okay?
I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
Use the buildings for cover.
She's so polite to her gun. Please hit it.
Good work.
Well, she has to appease the machine guns.
Yep.
You mean the machine guns?
Hooray.
That was pretty fast for this mission.
Nice work.
Probably
You've
still a
occupied
B
the enemy
rank, though.
encampment
Yeah.
at the bridge's end.
Drawbridge control room secured, Welks.
Guess what we're gonna do?
Excellent. Open it up, East. Let's see how their tanks like the river.
Nice.
Sploosh!
Yes, sir.
Who needs to take the bridge when we can just pour them into the river? And then close the bridge back.
Let's just hope the Dukes of Hazzard aren't part of the occupying unit.
C rank, wow.
Looks like that nuke's
5 turns, so I'm supposed to be able to do it in 3. Yeah.
Why are the bars for these things always so low? It's like back when I was playing Doom and I saw the par was like a minute and a half. Like, why? It doesn't look like you're exploring it.
What was that?
Look at that tank still desperately trying to climb up.
And no.
Crap. Get them, fish!
Fish friends, attack! Thanks,
Show them
fish.
what happens when you attack countries at this latitude.
Oh, good stuff.
Where Valkyria says, man, such harsh ranking. We know, right?
Yeah. No, this whole game is that way, and you can't repeat missions. So it's not like I can try and get a better rank.
Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
Hey, that river smells great.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked. I'm still in shock.
But you're a shock trooper.
Well, that's
I
why
guess
she's shocked.
I guess she's a
shocked trooper.
Yeah, she's a shocked
All right,
trooper
you two.
now.
Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Yeah.
And any other fish.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
We do gotta work with them, though.
Hey, come on!
That's true. She don't gotta like no dark hairs means she's gotta like all the dark hairs
But
now.
I hope
Yeah.
Boom!
Oh!
I
You just
know
screwed yourself
the
with
day
double
will
negatives,
come when Darksons
which are
can
stronger
join
than single
society
positives for some reason.
as equals.
Hey, hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You always
it's
are.
me again, reporting for GBS. Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
Yeah.
Yes, thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back the Great Vassal Bridge.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
She parasitically sucks up the dudes in order to lay her eggs.
Well, you know, hopefully we'll keep winning and not too many people will die. You know, that'd be ideal in the wreckage of what used to be one of our towns that I'm talking in.
Impressions? Well, let's see.
Possibly.
Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need.
Yes.
I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
Work on your metaphors, kid.
He identifies as a bridge.
Bridge kid.
His persona is a bridge.
In all ways except physical, I am a bridge. Make it happen, internet.
What does that even mean?
One goes 3 turns. How?
I think the only way would be to rush Alicia through a hail of fire with using just the tank to move up and clear out the camp and ignoring everything else, but that would be insane gambit.
Making the whole squad thing pointless.
Right.
Squad 7,
What?
most everybody stay in the back. We've got this.
You'll find that happens more often than not.
Guys, game balance.
Nope. Alicia and Wilkin can take on just about everything.
This is a story of how 2 kids
this is
saved
about
a
all I can
war
do.
effort. Oh, Lion's Paw?
Yep.
But maybe, once everybody returns,
No. That's not how that goes.
Tank blood.
we'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
Hey, Alicia, we're heading out soon.
Okay, I'll be right there. Wildflowers, do your
Yeah, he is.
Lumberby says, Wilkin, how are we going to cross this river? Leave it to me. Lays down across river so everyone can cross up.
Don't worry, guys. I'll turn my tank into a bridge, and then I'll be a bridge. Oh, man.
See that bridge over there? That will also be a bridge.
We'll tie all of our tanks together across the river, and then we'll march across. I'll be like Xerxes, only stupid. I almost said a word that shouldn't
And
be
if
said.
it doesn't work, we'll lash the river with whips.
God, guys.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Please don't use
Stop
that
talking
phrase.
like that. That would be awesome.
I'm sorry, I'm too expensive for you.
Accuracy and damage boost, yes please.
The Galleon 3.
Yeah, and as you can see, it's got now a larger magazine and a longer barrel.
Why is the gun named the Nationality 3?
It's the Galleon Mark 1, 2, and 3. It's the things we get from our country, alright? Okay, no new machine guns.
Thanks.
Remember that. Ooh! New sniper rifle.
GSR 3.
The Galleon sniper rifle.
Sniper.
Boy, these guys are so creative.
Sniper rifle.
Here you go, longer barrel and appears to be exactly the same scope.
Yep. No new grenades. Ooh, new armor.
So it has a magnetic compass built in instead of a weird one that doesn't make sense.
What? A non-magnetic compass? What?
I have literally no idea how that would work.
Ah!
Maybe it like detects the time of day and the position of the sun and stars.
All set.
It's got a sextant built in.
It would be much more difficult to make happen, but I suppose it would be similarly effective.
Like you unclip the right epaulette and pull out the whole thing. It's just all the sextant.
Too easy.
Come back.
Sigh.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing
Always
on
the
wall?
bridesmaid, never the
Patsy.
bride.
The new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud. I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
One says, yes, you'll be getting old Galleon 2 rifles. Just be glad you aren't the
You want to read this one?
Sure.
You're always good at these.
Gallia's military brings home the glory. As the first operation in what is likely a full-scale counteroffensive, the 3rd Regiment reclaimed the Great Vassal Bridge, a vital trade artery, after rousting the Empire's local defenses on the 14th. This officially frees Randgriz from the need to seal its walls. Rather than assail the Empire's bridgehead barricade, the militia opted to swim a tank across the river and attack from the rear, an unconventional strategy to say the least. The drawbridge was then opened, dumping the rest of the defensive force into the drink.
Freezing!
The man behind this bold plan, Wilkin Gunther, 22, is none other than the son of Yui hero Belgan Gunther. This acorn hasn't fallen far at all.
I think that's
The Europa...
Yeah, Europa War One. I
yeah.
know.
Okay, yes.
What?
Lord Valkyria says, yeah, she'll be getting old Galleon 2 rifles. Just be glad you aren't the squad led by Mr. Bad Handwriting that got galleons. That would be cooler because the galleons had some cannon on board.
Yeah, but what are they going to do on land?
Fire cannons on the out the broadside. Put them on wheels.
Against tanks?
They're like splintery siege engines.
Yeah. Don't think that would work out very well.
No.
And I'm sure a smoothbore cannon round would do well enough if it could hit the tank at its natural weak point.
On the 20th... Oh, no, wait, I was like...
You got that voice?
No, I need to get a different voice. I was like... the old, like, newsreel, kind of like... News of the world.
There you
On
go.
the 20th, the Gallian forces in the north announced their retreat from the area. Though no details were given, the imperial takeover of Fosen, keystone among the North Gallian industrial cities, is likely a chief cause. The capture of Fosen, a center for Gallia's Ragnite steel and oil refineries, struck a massive blow to the nation's productivity. Though the meeting among Gallian army leaders held the day word of... Wait.
Held the day word of Fosen's fall arrived. Wow, that is a weird phrase.
Oh. Though the meeting among Gallian army leaders held the day word of Fosen's fall arrived, lasted into the night, no official word has yet been issued as to a specific plan for liberation of the city.
This one does libation in the city.
So,
We're gonna drink the city.
Who's bringing the booze?
Alright.
come back and...
Well, we had enough money to get all of our possible upgrades, so
Cool.
that's nice. Do we need to spend any more XP to get new commands?
Hello again, son.
I'm not your son.
You're not my real dad.
Sniper support today.
Yes, this is so useful.
Use it to request backup from allies.
So, this is a hilarious thing.
Single enemy
This
target.
command, you can pick an enemy on the battlefield that you have line of sight to, call in a sniper strike, and a sniper who's not even on the battlefield will auto-hit them.
Great.
And they just take a sniper round to the chest.
So
Nice.
it's like close air support, but not via air. The position is
Woo,
definitely
that's a lot of
instant
XP,
for
but yep.
Hell yeah.
Very good. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Dude, do you literally spend all day in the graveyard? Are you deaf? Is that what you are?
Oh, is this thing okay? Yep, it's good.
Yay.
Alright, let's...
Welcome to
Yeah.
Trade.
Level up who we can, let's see.
Wait, want to do this?
Do that. Go ahead and get engineers up as well.
Could you take mine as well?
Fight the boat.
This would be tomorrow.
Good work. Looks like that should beat a new potential out of the scout.
Sorry.
Awesome.
Okay.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
To the fridge. Wait, the bridge.
To the bridge.
And there was a new skirmish, they said. Hey!
Hey, skirmish.
We'll just go ahead and play it once, so that we get some extra XP and stuff.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
It's literally a copy of the actual mission we did here. It works exactly the same. Only this time you get to assign whoever you want.
Yay. The trooper called Jake.
Wait, never take Robert Smith's name in vain?
Yes, never shoot up Robert Smith.
What the fuck's gonna happen?
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
Now, I should note that taking someone's name in vain does not mean swearing by them. You can do that all you like. Taking someone's name in vain means, if this entity is my witness, I'm gonna do this thing, and then I'm gonna... Yes, if
So,
she was actually
as far as
drunk, that would be
upgrades-
my name in vain.
In case you missed it, we added a thing that now means we have 2 mortar shots a turn.
Nice.
Yummy!
Dead.
They're already down. You don't need us again.
Ah, but it means we can do
Unless-
something sneaky.
You want to get the guy hiding in the grass.
Exactly. Now you're thinking with portals.
Entering combat.
The way those dudes ragdolled there reminded me of a funny thought that I had earlier. So, Daniel, have you noticed how the new mounts in FF11, you just kind of sit stock still on top of them as they run,
I am not.
which looks weird and not right.
Is that like a proper riding animation, like when you're on chicken there?
Nope, you're just sitting there like,
Enemy sighted.
They could have
And you go.
the same animation for chickening.
they could have. Well, it would have made less sense for the tiger, but it would make perfect sense for the raptor.
Wow, that guy just like fell over looking like a mannequin instead of like getting one.
Enemy sighted.
That makes things a bit easier.
So anyway, from starting from the thought of
My turn, okay?
starting from the thought of what they could do to make the animation look better, I instead just had it. I started envisioning it if you were riding up there, but just ragdoll. Like your butt was connected to the mount, but you're ragdolling on top of it as it goes.
You can't let them
So you're riding to the store?
Yes, you are riding to the store.
Honestly, I'm slightly troubled by Alicia's Battlefield's Empire. Wow, they have a lot of command points.
Yeah, the skirmish modes are actually slightly harder than the mission itself when it comes to that. Yeah, move up here and...
Look at it, just like stuttered her.
Damage minimal.
They shot us in the armor.
Go Vice. Shoot him.
Yeah. Good cross leg.
Looks like they died having a team.
Almost.
Oh, dodged.
Nice.
Goodbye.
You are the dumbest derp. Goodbye.
Rosie for the win.
We should give her a ribbon gun.
Damage minimal.
One bullet.
Still took out a bunch of his health.
Just got in range of the spawn. So many missed headshots.
You guys are so bad at this. Ugh, I
And
love
it-
this wall.
It just focused on Rosie while everything happened around her.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fun fact. If you save command points between turns, you actually get to use them in the next turn.
Making you charge up.
Until it maxes out that bar.
Right in the tank.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Enemy sighted.
No, you're just
Entering combat.
or maybe you're just. Right in the head.
Enemy sighted. Hostile sighted.
Just had to nudge him.
Here we go.
Oh.
Fire!
Oh.
It's fine.
My turn, okay?
Target silence. Head to the next one.
Yay.
Done.
Operation complete. We took their bait.
You're supposed to be able to do that in one turn. What?
This game.
I can use that XP before we carry on.
Whoop. Yep.
Welcome, get your.
Welcome, Getcher.
You're better than.
Level up.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Come back.
Alright. And...
What level is human?
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad?
I am, in
Oh, and
fact.
there have been some new recruits.
I'm aware.
You should take a look at the master list.
Yep, that's why I'm here.
Wavy.
Yep.
That
Wait,
looks
is
like
his
Golden
last name?
Freaks.
He doesn't have a last name.
What?
Wavy doesn't have a last name.
He doesn't.
Wavy
Why isn't it Gravy?
Yeah.
Why can't we have Wavy Gravy?
or Davy.
But no, Wavy Gravy is like an actual person.
Really?
So you're
Yes.
new.
Huh.
Okay.
There was a guy
Yeah,
in
I don't really want to bring her. Desert allergy, panicky, lonely. Oh my god.
Apparently 12.
Yeah.
Wild
kidding.
soldier, jeez.
Finger lone wolf. That's actually not bad.
There was a guy in the
Nils.
on the user-friendly forums named Wavy Davy.
I'm gonna send you back. I'm gonna send you back.
Thanks for everything, and let me know if I can help out, okay?
I'm glad they actually wrote in the extra A's.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
And she's my other.
She is very Irish.
And my.
No, she is not Irish at all.
Mm-mm.
She did not sound. She was trying to sound Irish.
She's trying.
Yeah.
She didn't do a
She's
good job of
attempting to be
it.
fair.
She did not watch enough Boondock Saints before doing that voice.
Boondock
And once there's one
Saints.
turn, by running someone up and dodging bullets at him.
If you come from the other camp and use them well, you can grenade your way through the front, but really you need to level up a bunch more and actually have better equipment. When the grenades can actually insta-kill things, you can punch through that left side instead of trying to run up the right side.
Okay.
So, it's possible, it's just a pain. But that's why skirmishes are
Come
things
back
you can
anytime you
repeat,
need to
you can
change
come
your
back
lineup,
to and get
Lieutenant.
better. Alright, there we go.
I'm sure it does, but I bet that produce more points of failure to my rifle. I mean, I already have those points from a while ago.
Let's continue the story. Right after I save.
Points of failure? What?
Context? You don't need context. Come on.
Crawling in your skin.
Nope.
This
Thanks in part to
orange
Squad
will
7,
not be
the Great Vassal Bridge is back in our hands. That pushed the front line back, forcing the Empire to gather forces in central Gallia.
Oh good! We made them collect their forces. This'll go well.
Does this mean we're headed that way as well?
The army will take that front. Meanwhile, the militia will head south. Our next target is here, in the Cloden area.
And I assume we'll have to
The
move back
Cloden
north after the
Wildwood.
army loses that.
I was there last summer taking soil samples. It's a dense forest with plenty of hills and valleys. It's hard to get around in there. What's our strategic objective there, Captain?
The Empire has set up a supply base there to fuel their invasion of central Gallia.
I see. So if we seize the supply base, we cut off the flow of supplies moving north.
Okay. The map behind his head. You notice how the entire border is red? You cut off one supply line.
Well, that's still something.
Yeah.
Precisely. The 3rd Regiment's objective is to take that base. All squads are to prepare for woodland combat and await orders. Good luck. Dismissed.
However, this will put us in direct
Woodland
conflict
combat.
with, you know,
What a
one of
nightmare.
the 3 enemy generals.
What do you mean?
Guerrilla warfare.
The woods dull your sense of direction, and poor roads make for slow advances. This'll be our toughest operation yet.
And it's gonna be one of the easier ones.
Yeah.
Maybe so, but deeper in the woods you have a better chance of spotting rare foliage.
Thank you.
Wilkin!
Okay.
Keep your head in the game, kid. Jeez.
There's one kind of insectivorous plant in Cloden called the moondew that can suck a...
That can
Alright, I
that can
guess.
suck a golf
do
ball
have a
through a garden
one-track
hose.
You know that?
No.
One track mind. Yeah, anyway.
Facing nature isn't just a burden. We might find the key to victory in the woods.
Nerd!
Or the key to the outhouse.
All right. I'll keep a lookout for your key while I'm slogging along. Hopefully your plant won't have eaten it.
Oh, Faldio.
Faldio.
Make him suck it.
Faldio.
Why wouldn't you
Ah.
finish that sentence?
Maximilian and the Triumvirate. It's time to meet our bad guys.
Finish that sentence before everyone else finishes it in their head.
Oh, I'm glad we're not.
I'm telling you, a golf ball through a garden hose.
I knew it. Burns was behind this war. He sees us.
Oh no. That guy.
Bertold Gregor.
Yeah.
Dude, why do you have a snake sleeping across your chest?
Gallia's mongrels have reclaimed Vassal Bridge. Are the men of our defensive units cowards? This loss is a stain on the Emperor's honor. Useless fools.
White hair, red eyes. Yep, she's got
I hear the
supernatural
enemy
powers.
crossed the river in tanks,
Red eyes, take warning.
and whoever's leading them is no fool.
And that dude's wearing a skull on his
On
shoulder.
the contrary, this was a fluke. These are peasants, nothing more. Peasants and barbarians. How could they be anything else?
If birthright is all it takes to win a battle, you must find war so very boring.
The issue here is Gallia's resistance and how to end it, swiftly and decisively.
Exactly. They'll use their victory at Vassal Bridge as footing for a counterstrike in central Gallia.
Is that?
How shall we proceed? What says your
That
grace?
sounds like Brock Sampson.
We will extinguish these flames. Our course is clear. The Gallian army must be crushed.
Your hair looks dopey.
Alright, Maximilian, but how?
What if he ate the cow he's wearing?
We will require reinforcements. They will be sent to Central Gallia.
That cape, though.
Now then, the route of supply through Cloden has to be made unshakable. Gregor, see to a restructuring of our central forces. Then you will continue to press northward.
Restructuring really weird.
We will head to Barius. Selvaria, be so kind as to accompany us there.
With pleasure. And to the ends of the earth, your grace.
The Cloden Basin supply lines. See to them, Jaeger. They need protecting.
Da 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 Jaeger.
Dun dun dun. Therefore, make haste to Cloden.
Of course. Leave it to me, Your Grace.
See, I can't hear that without my brain going, they are the ball sacks and we are Ujuli.
What?
I would like to
call-
weird thing from Anime Club.
There was some meta play there. Oh, we're going to go attack the supply line. Restructure that supply line and make sure that nothing can take it. Gosh darn it, bad guys.
Yep. Bad timing.
Luckily, we're gonna get there first.
Oh. So they'll have to rebuild it, not just
sneak in tanks through the woods.
Remind me, whose idea was it to come out here anyway? Enough with the trees already.
You could say that again. Woods are so thick you can't tell up from down with these trees.
I'm pretty sure up is, that direction when it comes to trees.
Yeah, the trees don't affect the gravity in any way. Dear turds.
Poop! I found some poop!
We found scat.
A map in the dirt? I don't think Geraldo was here.
Alicia, hold on to these for me, will you?
Ew!
Sure, Welkin. What are these? Some kind of nuts?
No. Actually, they're longbeard goat droppings.
Ah! Gross! You made me hold poo? Are you crazy? Ugh. Hey, Welks. Did you find something useful?
Yeah, poo!
Come here. Take a look at this.
Better not be more poop.
It is.
It's definitely poop.
There we go, look at all this poop.
The grass has been trampled down, looks like. What's the deal with that?
An animal trail. With any luck, this could be our way out.
Or,
Animals
just deeper
have
into
a
the
natural
woods.
instinct to find the most efficient path. That's why the grass is trampled down. They snap off the branches, they eat the grass. As a result, they clear a perfect trail.
So if we make like goats and follow it, the path will take us through.
The enemy supply base should be nearby. This is where we'll start our operation.
That idea's not bad. It's weird, actually. It's not even that unsettling. It's just like, that doesn't belong there. There really shouldn't be anything there under any circumstance.
What?
But it doesn't matter.
Oh, that song was way more
That's
important
really
in the
nice, Rosie.
anime.
What song is that? It's so pretty.
Oh, just a song I sang back in the day.
Background with Rosie that the game's not really going to cover much. I think it touches on it briefly. She used to be a singer in a bar. That was what she did as a profession before the war broke out.
Oh, you used to be a singer? I didn't know that.
Have you heard of words?
Ha! Paint a much prettier picture than it was.
Okay,
I used
there
to
we
sing
go.
at a bar in my town.
Still, that song was really pretty. I'd love to hear the whole thing sometime.
Maybe I'll put on a little show one of these days.
Da 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 da.
We're not alone here.
Da da
I'll
da
go
da da.
investigate. Put your hands in the air.
Wave him around. Like you just don't care. What? What? That is a flying pig.
It's a porksy.
Porkavian.
Porkavian, but
it's an avian pork.
Why?
It's a pig?
With wings.
Pigs
It
fly.
looks like a Porkavian piglet.
Yes, this is normal in this world.
It's cute and weird.
And it just let you pick it up.
What's your story? Get separated from your mom?
I'll take a look further in.
Well, what did you find?
There must have been a skirmish here. It looks like a stray bullet hit his mother.
Even all the way out here, the war's still claiming lives.
Well, yes, the enemy has a base camp.
You lost your family too, huh, little guy? Left all alone.
Listen, guys.
Want to be our mascot?
Well, Alicia, does he want to come with us?
That's one of the semi-recent additions of enemies to FF11. Is the porksy.
What? Can we?
We're the militia. Every Gallian has the right to join.
You hear that? As of today, you're a member of Squad 7, little guy.
Imagine the tactical possibilities of a flying pig.
It's a pig pixie. Porksy.
Now, as much as you like to make fun of that, I mean, there have been mascots and very decorated, like, dogs in the military and things like that,
And
so...
pigeons. Of course, those pigeons straight up showed valor. And they delivered those messages through some shit.
Alright, another mission. See if I remember how to do this one.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
Michael 1 shows disturbance.
Scroll through these.
Found...
Flying pigs? So that's this world equivalent to when pigs fly?
Yeah.
That sounds like the tactical value of him. When the enemy says something about, yeah, when pigs fly. That's, you know, like dramatically dropping the morale. You're more likely to
Yeah,
break.
so we made it all the way to the enemy supply base, somehow undetected.
Yay!
Vulcan knows these woods well.
So, we're gonna send half the squad through the animal trail to flank from the left, or the top of the map,
Yeah.
and then our main force is gonna push through the bottom, through the actual road.
Okay.
Now, can you teach this little guy to, like, bring you supplies in the field like a donkey?
That would be so nice, but no.
That was a very specific... I knew it's different. I never even played it.
Tread carefully, because there's a minefield!
Oh boy!
You should be able to see them because they're bad at this.
This is the other reason why you bring engineers. They can disable them.
Yay!
Hey.
What do you mean a tank can roll mines without sustaining damage?
There's two different types of landmines. There's anti-tank mines, too, that show up later.
I was about to say, any explosive is gonna damage
Just
the
like,
trains a bit.
infantry can walk over the larger anti-tank mines unharmed.
Because they're funny and silly and they... Yeah.
We're going up here.
And it's lighter time to go sit and use them.
Yeah.
Bridget Stark. Because there must always be a Stark on the battlefield.
It was better to put Rosie up there, because she's actually got less movement than Margot. Keep old Carl with us. Let's see. Meadow Breed, Night Breed, Next Western. Super Pessimist. You're coming with me. Crazy off chance we need more assistance than that. Let's go back here. And we have a resupply character. You're friends with Alicia? Great.
Now,
we go.
let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
The enemy supply base is through these woods. Squad 7, move out!
Alright, let's see if I remember where the mines are. Because the less time I have to spend moving engineers around, the better.
The tank will follow the road to the south. Team 2, take the trail to the base.
You got it, boss.
All right, listen up and I'll explain.
Oh yeah, now we can do that.
What's that?
Okay, so you know how it's been listing that certain characters like other characters?
Mhm.
If those characters are near each other, they'll actually work together and both fire on the same target using only one command point.
Nice.
Nice.
My
Like
turn,
how you
okay?
eventually started working together and
Yep, there's a mine on the
Enemy
ground.
sighted.
Just gonna avoid it.
Anti-tank gunnery reported on the north bank. We're in danger while it remains, Welks.
We'll have to hope Team 2 can take it out
We
from
should play
behind.
over Battle 64 at some
Come
point.
in. I repeat,
miles
come in.
of range too. Feel like
Enemy
I
unit
feel like I had
spotted.
a whole squad of just sorcerers. They're just sorcerers. Once they've been together for long enough, they all combine their powers into one really nasty ice fight.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And he doesn't even realize anything's up.
Never mind the gunfire next to him. And the girl yelling while shooting.
Right away. I can fend for myself.
It's our own secret garden.
What?
What about a garden?
She fancies women.
Make sure you stay calm.
Don't ask too many questions.
I just didn't actually hear what she said about a garden.
She said it's our own secret garden.
Oh dear.
What?
We should do it. I'll help, Alice.
Boom.
See, Alicia joined in and finished
Okay.
that.
Yay.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Yoink.
Took the North Bank.
This will help
Go
facilitate
down.
the mission.
You stay there. Cool. Alright, time to start moving up the main group.
One day she'll finish the road construction.
So we've got double lancer and a tank. They got medium tank. Yeah, they've got a bunch of anti-tank stuff right here.
Oof.
Yep. That's why I'm bringing a sniper.
Anti-tank and a tank.
Here we go!
Did they nail it?
Gotta love nature.
We have to move this up
Take out that
first
supply base.
because nothing can get rid of these logs except your tank.
You'd think the logs would be like for the purpose of stopping the tank, though. Like you'd think they would be better at that than at stopping people.
Fire!
Didn't hit it. Oh well.
Oh,
Understood.
They blocked the road.
Hey, mine.
The trees are limiting our visibility.
Back.
I'm on.
Rosie.
Sure, Frog should be a Rosie Griffin.
Ugh.
Go down.
Sorry, Spider-Man.
Just watch this.
As long as you don't ask me to hold your beer first.
Well, do you have a visual?
I like the enormous buckler on his arm.
Headshot. Missed.
Oh wow. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, it would have.
Leave it back up to me.
a pretty good chance. Oh.
Give it back up to me.
Shot him in the face.
No, shot him in the chest is what that counts as.
Yeah.
It totally clipped the lower half of his helmet. I could almost went in through his eye hole.
No, it was more like a gourget hit. Shuffle.
Oh, that is shuffle.
I love all of the comic book writing.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great.
Like, all the shuffle and the vroom and the whoosh.
Yeah, that was a surprisingly accurate Lancer shot.
Actually quite scary.
Yep. Alright, this turn we're gonna focus on pushing up with this. So.
Here we go!
Enemy supply base sighted. It's just ahead.
Either ability or inability to strike first, depending on how long you have.
Fire!
I'm on. Written that's recently wrapped up on the sticks are not able to strike.
Let's get there.
What are you talking about?
4chan.
Target.
I feel much calmer.
What's that doing for her?
Uh,
It's a bonus of some sort. But
yeah, I think it gives her increased accuracy and whatnot. He's mind buffer, so it can't do headshot damage.
nice if it gave her extra movement.
Wait here.
That is a thing she could.
Like Willem said, how are we here in the circle? Or
You're done.
The world's loudest party.
Understood.
Front lines, return fire.
Hello, lots of mines.
Mostly vehicle
This
mines.
mine is mine.
Please stay
This
behind
mine
cover
is
as you
mine.
proceed. Target sighted.
Hi, guy.
What was that?
Did you just shoot me?
Like, in the face?
The heck is wrong with you, man? Goodbye.
Go down!
Man down, everybody.
The enemy chatter.
Just watch this.
Check this out, guys. I'm gonna miss again.
Enemy sighted.
Make room, Margot!
Rosie. What?
I didn't do anything.
I think each of her rounds did 1 point of damage.
Just watch this.
Come on, Largo, finish it.
No, he's gonna get it almost killed.
You're done.
Oh, you're Red actually has 0 she's in for.
Yeah. Yeah, main guns don't do any damage to tanks unless they shoot in the weak point. Literally cannot rifle it down. Ah.
Damage minimal.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so make sure we capture this. We're also gonna have to deal with that guy.
Entering combat.
It was already dead, guys.
It already exploded.
Hostile sighted. Here we go. Fire!
Oh, they're still up somehow.
Yep.
I'm on.
Oh well. Hey, go use your murder ability. That is Rosie. Use the murder ability.
Now's our chance.
Just keep up this pace.
I'm on.
Mwah. Good. That makes things a bit easier. Damn it, they're pushing us back.
Moving out.
Yeah, I'm here, Miss Alicia.
Just keep up this pace. The trees are limiting our visibility.
Thought there was another guy there.
Moving out.
No. Stop that.
Don't even think of dodging.
Nice.
Front lines, return fire.
Man down, everybody be careful.
Another mine.
Enemy sighted.
Yep, and there's a guy hiding back there.
My turn, okay?
Reading my mind, huh?
It's just kind of like what I expect one would do. There's a guy over there.
And a tree fell on it.
Temporary? Probably too late for that.
Man down, everybody be careful.
Move her over to the side. That way. There we go. We've almost pushed up into the enemy camp. Not that it's gonna be that easy, but you know.
It's going to be able to see in the dark once we steal the enemy lamp.
Speaking of being able to see in the dark, opportunity to bring this back out again.
Oh yeah.
There was a the Germans had a prototype active night vision apparatus. Now, but by active I mean it. Here it
Entering
is.
combat.
It was called the Nachtsicht Nachsicht geraten. By act. Yeah, probably. But yeah, by active night vision, I mean it had a giant IR lamp on it that lit up everything, which you know, as long as the enemy didn't have any sort of night vision technology, it would be really effective because you would be able to see really clearly, and they would have no idea that you were even there. However, if they did have night vision, you were a glowing beacon in the night.
And if they had some idea that you were using infrared, they'd be able to. Here we go. By feeling you on their skin.
I'm just gonna take this mine.
I feel like there's a heat lamp.
Are there any weak spots?
Damage minimal. I feel like there are French fries nearby, so I don't smell any.
I'll bet you there's a guy back there.
Now! Nope. Oh.
Yeah, oh well.
Now we know there isn't.
And knowing is half the battle.
Alright.
Just watch this.
Gonna definitely Laura go to move up. Come on, buddy.
Take that Imperial supply base.
We're working on it.
So Largo's moving up. Is Imperial flanking? Stupid Lovecraft reference.
Moving out.
Okay.
Good job, Helios.
Enemy sighted.
Ugh.
Whoa, Alicia's not looking good. Somebody needs.
Yep. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna use one of our last actions on is. Yep.
Ragnade 2016.
Use the trees for cover.
Wait, you didn't need to reload again. What are you doing?
Always reload.
Why would you reload when you know your poop is full?
It's not really a reload. They're just pulling back on the.
That's true. Okay, so they're pointlessly cocking the weapon? Wouldn't that jam the chamber?
It would pop out the bullet that's already in.
That's slightly wasteful.
Yeah.
Confusing.
Alright. Well.
Also, I don't know about you, but when I'm playing a game like Left 4 Dead or something, I am always reflexively hitting reload whenever there isn't anything to shoot.
Yes. It's true.
Well, yeah, that's because it's Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
And in games that aren't as ridiculous for Left 4 Dead, you still reload anytime you use more damage.
I still just reload.
Hut. Hut.
Yeah, that guy's been doing the truffle shuffle all round.
Well, that was two different guys.
Hello, Remy.
Here we go. You're having a race.
Alright.
I got here as soon as I could, but apparently not soon enough.
General Jaeger, you brought reinforcements?
A few, but this place is almost surrounded. We'll lose both the base and supplies if we hold here. Listen, I want you all to pack up what you can and get ready to evacuate.
It is a traditional anti-zombie
What will you do, General?
Buy you boys some time. Just leave the enemy to me.
And now there's his super tank.
Lupus? It's not Lupus.
Why did he name it Lupus? I guess he's going for like wolf, but come on. Fire! You slightly damaged that.
Well, more importantly, he took out the.
Yeah, it's just funny that he also.
Enemy sighted!
Yeah.
This is a political cartoon I read about this time.
combat.
Let's see if we can pull this off. Turn.
Visual of a supply base up ahead.
Good. Nope. Just a little more. Black armor. That's effectively an SS soldier.
Ooh.
Sit here. Now we're gonna get real nosy.
My turn, okay?
Up to here. Switch to this and heal.
Time to do your duty, soldiers.
Wait. I think we can win this.
My turn, okay?
Surprise!
One shot.
Who are these guys?
Oh.
My turn,
Run right
okay?
behind him and grab it.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
She'll do that. She's a crazy kitty. She'll lick your pants, your chair.
Booyah!
She'll lick all sorts of things.
Yeah, because taking out that tank is pretty much impossible.
That should just about do it.
General Yeager, base camp has been occupied. The relay from base patrol says they barely got out with the supplies.
Good. But I've got to hand it to them. Galia sent a real fox into these woods.
Thanks.
Well, it's not a supply base
Yeah, you
anymore.
should be
There are no
permanent on the enemy
supplies.
soldiers.
We're all done here.
Incoming transmission, Welks. They've taken the base, but most of the enemy already fled.
One step ahead. They timed that perfectly. Just glad that backup unit arrived late. Still, we've completed our mission. Nice work out there, Sevens.
Yeah, even though they got their supplies, we've still cut off the supply line.
Yep.
B rank. I'm supposed to beat it one turn faster at least.
Oh no.
Still, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Seize gun.
Oh, I must have killed a named character at some point.
Cool.
Probably one of the SS guys.
Probably. Moving right along. That's 2 chapters down.
Well done, soldiers. The operation was a success.
Another victory for Welkin Gunther.
Nope, not this time. All the glory goes to this little guy.
Moink?
Way to go, Hans. First day on the job and you're already a hero.
Our success today was thanks to the animals living in these woods.
And, you know, our guns.
So, who named the bacon Hans?
Oh, Largo.
Captain Barat, I'd like to introduce Squad 7's newest addition, Hans.
Hans, I hear you performed admirably today. I expect great things from you. Dismissed.
Was all of that
She has a sense
necessary?
of humor. Moink. Such a silly creature.
Chapter 6. A desert encounter.
A dessert encounter.
That would be so much tastier than what's actually going to
A
happen.
dessert encounter. Holy crap, ice cream.
Alright.
Ice cream.
Ah!
See if we can keep up our 3 chapters a session.
You can do it.
Hey, random light tank. Galleon light tank.
What's with the antennae on the back of those things?
Hmm?
The Galleon light tanks have those antennae on the back.
Radio?
Yeah. Comes.
Watermelon in the desert. Everybody
what?
loves watermelon.
This is
in the
one
desert.
strange place.
It would be a
Rocks
great
with
place to have
holes in
watermelon.
them. Dug up ground as far as the eye can see.
Not always. They say this used to be a huge ancient city.
Used to be.
Now there's nothing but desert left.
We all know what happened. The Darkson calamity happened. They say the Darkhairs used some kind of dark arts to burn this city. Left nothing but ash.
Nope, that's not what happened.
Can't see what kind of magic it used to burn up
Is it
this
trying to
much
be
land,
like
though.
Carthage? Is that what
Just
they're going for
crazy.
here?
A little bit, I think.
I don't know. Isara said that was a myth with no real historical evidence.
Look, their kind has been digging up Ragnite since forever. So who's to say they don't know some weird Darksony type way to use the stuff as a weapon? I'm just saying.
Pretty sure if they
as
were,
I was
they'd
saying,
use it now.
We are in the middle of the Badlands. And what exactly are we doing here?
We've received some intelligence. They're saying the Imperials have set up a base near the Barrius ruins. Squad 7 was sent out here to investigate. We need to verify the information.
Imperians here? Some sandbox to come play in.
Imperians, not
Those
Imperials.
Who knows what they're thinking?
She's right. Something is definitely up here. I mean, I just can't figure it out, you know? Why would they occupy this place?
Enemy sighted!
And that didn't immediately, you know, get you guys to jump up and grab your
Tanks
weapons.
at 040. Distance 800.
That is not
yes.
far.
There are foot soldiers as well, and they're taking up combat positions.
You can probably see them too.
Well, it looks like we found our bad guys.
And you'd be like, yes, I'm doing that.
Squad 7, combat formation.
Everybody strike a pose.
Which means Rosie, get out from in
In
front of the tank.
That's him, not me.
I didn't think you could look any gloomier.
Oh, it's you. Leave me be.
No need to be unfriendly, is there? Is there something on your mind, Gregor?
His Grace, Maximilian. Barrius holds no strategic worth. Why lead a force there himself?
Oh yeah, BG Dubs, the forces we're about to start fighting are Maximilian's personal units. Yeah, we're about to have fun.
Oh boy.
Ever since I stole the mouth of a frog, I've been having nothing but bad days.
He took Selvaria with him, so it probably has something to do with the Valkyria.
His Grace places too much stock in the power of the Valkyria.
I disagree.
Maybe, but I can understand the fascination easily enough. The power of the Valkyria is enough to claim all of Europa, maybe the entire globe.
Even without it, the Empire's military strength is quite capable of taking control of Europa.
Stronger you are, shorter that road. I say let him be. My homeland's independence is riding on Maximilian's word. I need him to return to the court with enough clout to honor that deal. Relax. We'll hear all about their desert adventures
I
soon
remember
enough.
my humanities classes.
So, backstory that you don't know about those two. Gregor actually was the main general who conquered our other guys' lands, and Maximilian was part of that campaign. And basically, he in exchange for his people basically not getting put in concentration camps, swore loyalty to Maximilian and became one of his generals. And Maximilian made him a deal that if Maximilian was able to fulfill the Valkyria stuff, he would return his lands to him and let them operate as effectively not independent country, but you know, sort of
like
annexed,
an autonomous region.
Yes.
Okay.
So really, he's not a bad guy. He's just kind of he has to work for the bad guys to get his homeland back.
I was partially right about that, especially the first thing that's wrong.
Combat formations. Quick, let's go back to HQ. All right. Let's see.
What?
Don't ask questions.
I miss
things. You missed a couple of stupid things. Stupid things.
Here you go, bro. Text is for news.
And longer barrel, better stock. Look at it. It's the new. It's got a scope now.
And wider stabilizers.
Yes.
Except they aren't actually on the projectile, so that's confusing.
full scope instead of just a little tiny sight.
Upgraded grenades.
Yay! Boom!
Grenade.
It looks very similar to a little more compactly designed, longer handle.
No,
Trying to get a
same
bigger
length
arc on it.
handle.
It's awesome.
Yeah, handle's the same length. It's just
the charge.
Yeah, the
that's
charge
been
is-
shaped different.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
Go right ahead.
Wait a minute. Let me know if it makes a weird sound.
It was making a weird sound last night.
No. It is said to have made a weird sound.
Mortar
That
now
means
does
it's
more
different
damage.
from-
My mortar shots at the tank.
So it just made out of an awesome radiator woman from the radiator planet. Right? That was a radiator. Oh. Upgrade Tetris.
Yep.
This just reminds me of a freaking automaton. Is there a flash bulb we can get to take 8?
Come back again soon, bro. I mean it,
I mean,
man.
this is a tank. If anything's gonna tank, it would be a tank.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, and how about the new...
Yep.
I couldn't help but...
Yep. Cool. Here we go. Ready for more news?
Ready for more news. The news of the world. The militia's 3rd Regiment, partner in our ongoing war correspondence, was successful in seizing the Empire's supply base in the Cloden Wildwood despite interference from Empire ace General Roddy Yeager. This new victory, coming on the heels of their vassal win last month that pushed the invasion back to Central Gallia, has all of Rangriz singing their praises. Losing the Cloden base was no doubt a severe blow to the Imperial force looking to regain some of that lost ground, which is good news to Gallians everywhere. It's anyone's guess where the militia will crop up next, but their efforts so far make one thing clear. These men and women mean business.
Which, that is the only way you would know that a month passed between taking the bridge and then our assault on the supply base.
Mm-hmm. The government issued a second wave of drafts among Gallians for the militia on the 8th. Expected since the Empire's formal declaration of war last month, this draft was likely made inevitable by the recent series of losses in the East and North. The draft will target males aged 30 to 45. Wow, that's kind of an old target for kind of an old draft.
Yeah.
Selected based on qualifications and their impact upon Gallia's normal function. The militia is also accepting volunteers from those not included in the second draft, but many worry about the economic strain that further losses to the commerce and industry sector may impose.
Da-da-da-da! I've got new material.
No disasters.
Thanks a million.
I just briefly lost control of the can of soda.
Come back and see the right...
Yep.
You should have your soda license revoked.
What?
I don't know, my brain went to the watermelon license. And then,
Watermelon operator's license.
yeah. I don't even remember how that started. What was the deal with that
It was
again?
Nate related.
I figured that much, but...
I remember that movie. freaking evil goblin truck. It was basically a zombie movie of trucks.
Looks like next I should beat a new potential out of the Lancer. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order.
Yay!
Put it to good
Okay.
use.
Attack boost. Make everybody do more damage in the party for 1 turn.
Uses one ally's attack.
Or 1 ally. Aim boost, accuracy for 1. So I don't have the sweeping everybody gets a boost ones yet. Those
I
are
got
so
no
much better.
use for tears.
They both have salt.
Come back and
Yeah, but Sweat has other stuff too, like urea.
Well, so does urine.
Yeah.
Also, earlier, the camp, or see the various desert there?
Mhm.
The microphone was in such an unfortunate place that
You
that
will now
read
be
the
briefed on the
Barrio
operation.
Desert. Or the Barrio Desert.
That has 2 R's though.
Zoot Suit Desert. Oh, okay, good. So it wasn't that.
No.
Awesome. Why does the map look like Alabama?
It does look like Alabama.
Desert Alabama.
Or is it Mississippi?
No, that's Alabama.
The map looks like
The
Alabama.
map looks like Alabama.
That is totally Alabama.
Why? This is terrible.
Yeah. Now, this is the first battle where we can really expect a back and forth real offense from both sides. So we have to keep momentum and push through. They have 3 control bases that we have to get to, and a lot of snipers.
And practically no cover because it doesn't.
Actually, the ruins of the old city act as cover.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because I only see like one small cluster of stuff on that map.
You'll be able to see things better in a bit. 20 turns, Woken dies, or we lose our main base. Alright, so first things first, we put our 2 snipers up on the ridge.
To the ridge.
Let's see, next.
It's kind of like a meat shelf. But for snipers.
Oh yeah, Cat.
Desert allergy? Okay, no. Pollen allergy. We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna bring Nadine on this one. Alright, now you notice I'm not gonna deploy everyone. I am actually gonna plan that when we move up and take the middle base, to then deploy more Lancers there, because on the back side of the map, there are 3 tanks that will coordinate an attack.
Oh boy.
So I have to bring down 3 tanks very quickly.
Gotcha.
It's really slow. I don't trust my nose.
All right, you're set to begin.
Yeah. No, this mission is tough.
The enemies spread out through the desert region. Squad 7, move out!
I like his...
Anime action pose.
Yeah. It's basically that, yes.
In the name of justice, we will kick your ass.
This is really something else. I've never seen
Can you
lots of
force?
I'm not doing Captain
Claudia
Dick.
was saying those holes are the result of the same blast that scorched the area. There are furrows dug into the ground, too. Must have really been some explosion.
Are you serious?
You're a big
That's
coordinated
crazy.
attack. What'd you say?
Yeah, but those trenches and rock walls should make for solid cover.
Was it a nuclear explosion?
Was it Dr.
On
Manhattan?
an open field like this, we'll use whatever we can get. Squad 7, move out!
Oh.
This is only what we can see. There's 2 of the tanks. There's a 3rd one hiding behind here.
Oof.
Or I guess it's right there.
Crevice Part 1? Crush?
Trench. Trench 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is a T. Okay.
Yep. But yeah, as you can see, this situation is pretty bad. The first thing we have to do is take out these 2 snipers that are on top of the building.
Sniper, no sniping.
Using our snipers.
Well, it was a hit.
Yeah, there's a lot of RNG to this.
I'll do my best.
In a situation where the RNG is kind of not
Nice. Yeah.
Good job, Oscar.
Yes! Enemy unit neutralized.
You may be wondering, why did I move him so far back? Because there's no actual cover for him to take.
I'll do my best.
And I don't want him standing out in the middle of, you know, getting dead. Now the second sniper is automatically in cover. Oof. So I just have to aim.
Stupid Imperials!
Hey, got it. Alright, now Oscar is out of shots, but I can hide him back here.
Nice. What's up there? That's convenient.
And now we switch over to Catherine, and hopefully she'll finish off the second sniper. Just got 2 more shots to do it. And unfortunately, every shot that she misses is another command point used. Last chance.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. What makes this video? Oh god, and she can be sniped.
That's some bad news, Butters.
We may have to restart just for that.
Yeesh.
Here we go!
Right up on these Lancers and just take some hits.
Enemy sight! We're past you.
Shock trooper. Shock trooper. You're gonna die because Rosie's gonna kill you.
You're a shock trooper.
Shock trooper.
Fire!
You don't get to hide in that trench. Sorry, buddy.
Let's do this thing.
Nope, nope. Not want her to move out of the trench.
Here I come!
Who are these guys?
Didn't I say about the lack of cover?
Yeah.
Some kind of disaster that happened a while ago has provided lots of it.
Yep.
Who are these guys?
That was unfortunate at the end of the sniper. Oh, there's 2 snipers still in there. That's a problem.
Also, I think can't see much.
Requesting reinforcements. That's a good thing.
Damage minimal.
Not to our treads, it's not. Ooh.
We have spares.
Underminer fire.
Oh, told you. It's fine. And then he gets back in cover. That's that kind of shot. Which means it's all up to Oscar now.
Underminer fire. damage sustained.
Commander Lancer.
Damage minimal.
So glad you wasted that movement. Thank you. Okay. First things first.
On the move now. Medic!
Sit tight. Help's almost there.
Go, medic! Help! Fast!
Go.
Brace yourself. Keep your stamina up.
Come on, hit!
Oh, and he only has the one shot per turn now.
Oof.
Yeah, that just made this whole situation a lot harder.
On my way. I see an enemy.
No. Okay, so you only have 3 shots per turn, but you only recover 1 shot per turn. So you have 3 shots total. And engineers can go restore you
Thank you.
ammo.
I'm sure it's hot, but try to stay focused.
Keep her behind this thing so she can't be sniped. Alright, Rosie.
I'm on.
I need you to go do some work.
New target sighted. Here I come.
I suppose if you're rationing them or something? It's like eat 30 at a time.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Yeah, me neither. Make things better.
Let's do this thing.
Using a shock trooper like a shock trooper.
Like one says, maybe it was a meteorite impact or something.
Take them out, 1 unit at a time.
I'm on.
Looks like some research went out.
Cap on your line. Keep this pace up.
Not only did something very energetic go off, but it went off in a bunch of semi-coherent beams.
Let's do this thing.
Try to keep an eye on your teammates' position.
Roll higher than that.
It's fortunate it's semi-coherent.
We could fry an egg on the hood of
That's
this
why I was
thing.
able to fire beams. Beam technology, the rest of the internet would be doomed.
Wait here.
And cover. And you know, we'll take the pot shot. Nope.
My turn, okay?
Yes, please.
Who are these guys?
And enemies can shoot through that little hole on the side, by the way.
Here we go.
Appears to be below.
Fire!
Go.
Man down.
RNG has not been our friend this go round. Yeah! Screw your reinforcements.
You got your reinforcements ready.
Underminer fire!
Yeah, but she gets to shoot back, Mr. Sniper.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Get some.
Yeah, they never tried to run up. They never tried to no scope assault troops.
Minor damage sustained. Under minor fire.
So many Lancers.
Minor damage sustained.
Ha. Nah. Jerk.
Oh, Lancer, tank killer. That's just convenient.
Desert Breed. Yep, there we go. Desert Breed. There we go. Fancy's man evasion boost. Yep. There we go. Next turn, we'll have a full squad to be able to fight forward with.
Nice.
So, in the meantime...
No matter the cost.
Alright, you take the bolt cutters.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm on it. New target sighted.
Hello, friend.
Here I come.
No more snipers.
Enemy unit neutralized. Try to act as soon as...
That was my deal, so I guess we'll swing her around
Let's
so
do
that
this
she's
then.
not being headshotted by everything else. And we'll use her to take out these Lancers.
Here I come.
So, not a waste of a turn.
Good work. Keep it up.
Moving out.
Alicia, use your face murder.
Don't even think of dodging.
Keep an eye on the uneven ground as you
And she
walk.
still missed a shot. But yes, Alicia uses face murder. It's super effective.
Give him a wedgie. Give him a wedgie.
My turn, okay?
Just running around behind him.
You mean like this?
Oh, 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 oh.
Executed. Don't do that.
I didn't mean to do that. I was about to say executed as soon as I was able, and then I didn't get that too.
I know you're back there. Get out.
That was unnecessarily brutal.
It was
Here we go.
100% necessary.
All units prepare to intercept.
How's that trench over there, buddy?
Fire!
Pretty comfy, you know. Ah! How do you get blown backwards from shot at landing behind him?
It landed in front of him.
It would, yeah.
Like
Okay.
right in front of the trench. Yep. But hey, they've got less actions now. They're gonna keep reinforcing though.
So the reinforcements give you more XP?
No. but they do make it impossible to capture that thing.
Woo! Yes.
Learn to noob.
Just try and stop me!
I won't. I want you to do this.
Nice and dry. I like it. Enemy spotted. Think I see one.
Try to.
Nice. Nice lineup.
I'll probably miss.
He's a pessimist. That's actually one of his character flaws.
Just try and stop me!
Looks like the wind's really picking up.
Oh yeah, this.
I suspect it's a sandstorm, Welks. These Badlands are infamous for sandstorms, bad enough to drop visibility to 0.
I see. That'll make it tougher to spot the enemy until the storm blows over.
Yes, but the same applies to the enemy.
That's why I don't
Now,
mind doing this.
Hiding within the sandstorm is a valid tactic when crossing ground with no natural cover.
Good idea. Thanks, Ease.
Sandstorm's awesome.
Take the shot right into. Actually, shoot his treads.
Go down!
Nice.
Just try and stop me!
I need you to hit this one, buddy.
Nice.
All right!
Here we go! Gotta love nature.
Oh, Logans.
Please be sure to check your ammunition storage.
I love getting grit all in the teeth.
Check your ammunition storage. Looks like we have infinite anti-armor rounds for some reason.
Now!
No more sniper. Sniper, no sniping.
Aw, man.
Watch me dance!
Don't dance on the battlefield. That's a bad
Scorching
idea.
sands, bring it on!
How many are there now?
Scorching sands, bring it on!
We're headed straight for that machine gun.
She got double buff.
Yep. Well, take the
Shall
shot
we
anyway.
dance?
Nice crash and roll.
Yeah, but her actual objective is finding the hidden
ready to
named
go.
sniper before you can do
Time
anything.
for a quick
Ah.
step.
Hello, buddy.
Malia the Dust. Nice.
Next partner.
Who are these guys?
Still using the dancing metaphor?
Yep.
If you kill your dancing partner, you are not good at things.
No matter the cost.
Watch out for stray bullets.
Stop her at this trench.
Watch your back out there.
It's next turn, once we take a hail of fire from the enemy tanks, we're gonna need that.
Entering combat.
But
I love nature.
we should win next turn.
Yay.
Try to keep your footing in that sand.
No lancers? Yeah, we're just gonna shoot this guy. Actually, let's go for his treads.
Now!
Yeah. Oh no, we damaged him. I'm so distraught. Thank you for moving your weak point to the side for me.
Very conveniently seen.
And thank you for turning your back to my Lancer. You just made my job way easier. Sniper. I'm not really worried about that. Okay. This is gonna be amusing.
Get ready for a breakdown!
Simple. Anti-armor boost. Yeah.
Status report, soldiers.
You get one shot, man.
I'll probably miss.
Good
Yeah,
shot.
buddy.
All right!
Enemy unit.
This thing about being a pessimist is your eyes wasn't me surprised when outside.
Entering combat.
Stay calm.
Here we go. Now.
Almost.
Entering combat. Gotta love nature.
No chance of missing.
Entering combat. Fire!
There we go. Path is cleared.
Watch me dance.
Dance magic dance. Let's do
Hunks to
this.
my left, hunks to my right.
Haha, enemy officer captured.
I'm sweeping around for...
He was like, grab.
Yeah, you totally pulled him off the battlefield. It actually reduces their reinforcement
Operation
capabilities.
complete. We took their base.
Oh, their base is one.
Oh.
Their base. 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 Oh, their base. I'm gonna do this.
Just see if that sniper rifle's any good.
Zero Wing had some excellent music. I particularly like the music from level 2.
Huh? What's this supposed to be anyway?
What a weird place for something like this.
There you all are.
Hey there, Faldio. I didn't know you were out here too.
I'm an archaeology major, remember? I was ordered to observe the ruins' interior.
The shape of it really is unusual. I've never seen anything like it.
I feel like I've seen it before somewhere. Where could it have been?
This building was supposedly erected millennia ago by the Valkyria themselves.
So they actually existed then?
Yes, the Valkyria make a sudden appearance in European history thousands of years ago. Records
so it's
say
less
they
like
brought with them
Carthage and more
incredibly
like
advanced technology
Atlantis.
and divine
Yeah.
might.
Yeah. Especially after that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Then one day, their history just ends. The Valkyria just disappeared.
Atlantis, if it was in a desert.
Yeah.
And blew up the
I always
desert
thought
with
they
a
were
bunch of
just a
beam
myth.
holes.
That's it. I remember now.
Remember what, Welkin? What are you shouting about?
The Dread Nautilus. This structure looks just like a Dread Nautilus.
A dread
It's like
nautilus?
Nautilus.
What's that?
Huge.
You don't know? They're
The
marine
dire nautilus.
cephalopods. They live inside pointy spiral shells.
Nerd.
And these ruins look just like that shell. I wonder if...
there's some
Don't
connection.
forget about the mathematics associated with the shell shape.
Vulcan, you
Okay, so
can
the
be such
Valkyria
a...
lived in a spiral city, whereas
What's up?
the Atlanteans, it was composed of several concentric rings.
Yes.
So,
Nothing.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Right. Let's take a look inside then. We may find some clue to why the Empire is
They
out
named
here.
the walls of this city.
Alicia, I want you to come help Faldio and me look around inside. Largo, Rosie, and Isara, you stay here. Be on the lookout for movement in the area.
All right, sir.
I can never remember the end boss name.
Bertha.
Wall Bertha. Like Bob Reese says, so we're going to be fighting against giant cephalopods in the future. I'm
Tell
definitely
me,
taking that as foreshadowing.
Scoparian, do these walls offer an answer to our search?
No, just a lot of echoes.
I pray, where sleeps the ancient power?
What do you read, child?
She's a grown woman. Anyway.
Valkov, the Holy Lance, scorcher of the vast earth, asleep eternal in the bosom of Randgrease. Made pillar of its keeper's keep, kept thereby for eon without end.
Then it's true. The sacred lance lies buried within Randgrease's walls.
It's apparently structural.
But your grace, how do you intend to control the lance once it is found?
Worry not. A beast fit to bear that burden will soon be at our disposal.
Final boss, what?
With this, our dream is made hard fact. Our crown shadow will extend to all of Europa.
You mean that stupid looking thing on your head?
It's a laurel. Ish.
It's like a gilded laurel circlet. It looks dumb.
Chapter 7. The Battle at Barius.
The Battle of Barium.
Didn't we just have one?
No. There's a reason the next one is titled that.
Ooh, pretty.
I don't know what I expected, but it really wasn't this.
Amazing, isn't it? I was surprised when I first came here too.
There aren't any windows or skylights in here, but it's still so light.
The ruins are made of stone with a high ragnite concentration. It lights itself.
Convenient.
Doesn't ragnite explode?
It's uncanny.
So
Well,
weird,
I
have to
mean,
stare at my
Look at
hand.
this. Something's
I mean,
written on the wall.
there are... They do have things like tritium lights, which, you know, would...
Iridium.
Yeah.
Old Northern?
Well, except...
It was the dominant writing system in Europa.
Except tritium
You
is
still
a lot
see it on
safer
the
for that
bottom
sort of
of
thing.
Thank you.
Why is it looking?
Do you know how to read it, Faldio?
Because it's the angry guy from Inside Out.
Ah.
Yeah, we just covered it this last year.
Thank you.
Let's take a look. It's more or less a recounting of the Darkson calamity as the history books tell it. The Darksons unlocked some secret property of Ragnite and tried to conquer the continent.
Not what happened.
100 cities raised its fell light, 100,000 men and beasts therewith. It says this area used to be one of the cities lost in that purge as well.
So they did use Ragnite.
It was in the middle of that destruction that the Valkyrie suddenly came into the picture. Supposedly they rose to face the Darksons, armed with sacred lances, blue with flame. That became the War of the Valkyrie.
I had a picture book about that as a girl. But it's fiction, right? Like a fairy tale.
Except for you have standing monuments about it. What? That's like if we went to Egypt and said, man, look at those pyramids, but the Egyptians were a myth, right?
Give it a couple of millennia.
That?
Ruins
There
like
are two
these dot on the Roman map.
This species is
Traces
fast
of the
as things.
culture that once ruled the continent.
Okay.
Back to cat, I guess. There's one left.
Michael Lentz says,
The majority of the anthropological community now agrees that the Valkyria did exist.
So the ruins are made at least partially of exploding. Huh. Clumsy response.
Wow, this is so educational.
Thanks for all the backstory.
Look at you, dork.
The Valkyria won and rose to power, while the Darksons were scattered across Europa. There are some who worship the Valkyria as the saviors of Europa even today.
And created deep-seated racism.
Meanwhile, the Darksons got branded with a stigma of their past and were persecuted. With no land of their own, they had to work as itinerant laborers and Ragnite miners.
Which is why there are so many Darksons still working in the industrial sector today.
I never knew that. Come to think of it, Isara's dad was an engineer, wasn't he?
Anyway, that's enough history for today. Let's keep checking for Imperial
Oh yeah,
tracks.
if you haven't got it already, the Darksons are, well, primarily sort of an allegory for the Jews. They're also kind of every minority ever.
Yeah.
Just in one people.
Yeah. It's kind of how the Galka are in FF11. They're like the...
They're African-American.
I've been looking.
Yeah, they're
Still ain't
the
seen nothing but sand.
Black Indian Jews.
Those imps got some
basically.
strange tastes if they're sunning themselves out here. What's got you, Rosie? Ain't like you to be so quiet. You got the runs or something?
Ew.
Really, Largo? Really, Largo?
You're foul, Largo. And I'm just annoyed.
Rosie tugged her braid.
Takes some kind of brass to blow up
Surely
a
someone
chunk of
recognizes
turf
that
this
reference.
big, don't you think?
Vaguely, but I don't remember specifically.
It is
Looks like the dark hairs have
Oh,
been
okay,
bad
that's-
news to
that's
the
why
rest
I
of
only
us folks
vaguely
since
recognized
day
it.
one.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I haven't read it either.
What do you think I mean?
No archaeological proof exists to support the theory that Darksons destroyed Boreas.
You know, besides all the writing in North script that's written on the walls of this monument we're standing next to that talk about that exact thing happening. What?
Look around. How much more proof do you need?
For once, I have to side with Rosie.
And it's an unfair generalization to assume that all Darksons cause trouble for others.
Now that's true.
Yeah, maybe just been one Darkson
You
mad
saying
scientist.
you don't? Look, it's cause of you people that my whole...
All right, time out, you two.
You stay out of this, Largo.
We're on patrol here. You keep squawking, and we're likely
We're
to
on
get
patrol.
We're just keeping this land safe.
You too, kid. You know Rosie's got a temper on her. She wouldn't go off if you didn't talk back.
Yeah, well, if she
I don't
didn't say
believe
racist
anything
things,
I've
I wouldn't
said
talk
is
back.
untrue.
Stubborn as mules, both of you.
Also, why are they calling her dark hair? Her hair is clearly blue.
It's supposed to be a blue-black. Like, all of them have this
It's
weird...
like navy.
Yeah.
It's barely darker than my pants.
Anime sure is weird.
You do.
Oh, yeah, I
You
just saw
gotta have
the
blue.
highlights running around.
What
You
is
gotta
that?
have blue hair.
Also, North script. Obviously runes.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah. I mean, I suppose
It's
script
called
is a
the
weird term
Valkyrian
for
spiral.
runes because they aren't very scripted.
Okay,
They're
so
bit of, like, strong
what
direct
is it?
lines.
I was talking about their power before, remember? The sacred blue flame? The spiral motif on their relief carvings are said to represent inexhaustible power.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Here's a picture of a serpent eating his own tail.
Still, we haven't seen any Imperials here. Not even any signs of entry. I guess it's possible that this wasn't what brought the Empire.
Daniel,
Well, the others are
Eberron,
waiting.
what-
Let's
what
go
is
back.
Sure, let's go.
The Church of the...
Becoming God?
No,
Church
the...
of the Flying Spaghetti Monster?
No.
This looks more important than you think. I think.
Oh, whoa, it opened.
She walked up to it and it opened.
Dun dun dun.
Alicia, what just happened?
I walked up to the wall sphincter and it opened.
I barely even touched it, and this door just opened.
Looks like it keeps going.
It's very
Various ruins.
That's more like a Betty Boop face than like an anime face.
Should we go in?
Do you have to ask? All right,
It's also
let's
stretched
take
the
a
whole
look.
face disturbingly.
So, 2 lieutenants of 2 different regimental squads, or I guess 2 different companies of the same regiment, and a sergeant are just going to wander around in unexplored ruins. Just the 3 of them. No need to tell the rest of the party that, hey, by the way, we're going to go deeper into this because we got it to open up.
Yeah, no, just... You're not going to send a scout in there first.
Because I'm just seeing myself and the really bright light source behind me.
Whoa.
Right.
What is this place?
It's a black void. Oh.
It seems like it goes on forever.
Whoa. That's cool.
No, there's a cat. It took a while to eventually
Look
put
at
a
this
cat on
wall. Amazing. There are engravings everywhere. What do they say, Faldio? I'm not sure.
They say it's
I wish I could tell you. They're too ancient for me to decipher.
Ash is a loser.
Gary was here.
Yep.
Welkin,
Oh, spirally.
we're not alone.
In the universe?
Who's there?
Guns out.
Steve! Steve who? Steve!
Well, here's your chance to just end this war
How
right here.
surprising to find you here. We don't get many visitors. I
don't
won't
live
ask
here.
how you were able to break in. It's not really important. But you defile this sanctum with your presence.
That's our line.
Guys, that's Maximilian.
Maximilian? Wait, but he's the enemy commander.
So glad.
Hold it right there!
Yeah, thank you, somebody.
I'll shoot you down, I swear I will!
Don't just threaten.
You should have just done it.
Yeah.
Too late.
I normally
your
shouldn't
weapon.
just shoot someone, but this
Your
is
lives
war.
are worthless
Yeah.
to me, but I do not wish to stain this sacred place with blood.
Blood.
If you are determined to have this confrontation, why don't we settle it outside?
Welkin,
Welkin. So, you're the brat who's responsible. My compliments for the Vassal Bridge and the base in Cloten. You quite impressed Jaeger. He was singing your praises, boy. Silvaria, come.
Sir.
Now shoot them.
now's our chance to take out their commander.
She's right, Faldio. Let's go. Right.
So, question. How did he walk out the front door? Because I'm pretty sure we had a tank and a whole, unit of people there that would have gone, enemy, click, bam, and shoot him as he walked out.
Well, he has some sort of mage chick with an energy drill.
Who's behind him?
I'm sure it has reasonable range.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a battle, and we have 14 minutes left.
yep. Not gonna get through that.
No.
But I can go level up everything
Yes.
in that amount of time. Or as much as I can level up.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh, accuracy.
And soon we're gonna
Oh,
get
wow.
Oh, it's Blitz.
Yeah, every weapon does. Galleon 4.
All set for you, bro.
Which is still only accuracy C rating. Same range, slightly more damage each time. No machine guns, no rockets, sniper rifle though. Yay.
All set for you.
Really has no variation except slightly more damage. What upgrades can we give the Edelweiss? There. There. Oh, good, an accuracy buff.
Yay.
We're going to switch some things around. Here we go. Maxed out.
Yay.
Oh, we do have a spare belt.
Yeah, I thought it. Is that like actually a spare?
It just
tread, or...
it increases the amount of health our treads have.
Okay. That wasn't actually an item.
No.
Come.
Hey! Oh, I couldn't help but...
Ready?
Ready. News of the day. Central Gallian Command reported on the 15th that the militia had encountered and routed a contingent of Imperials stationed in Barrius, the culmination of a clandestine investigation into reported Imperial activity in the area. The Badlands topography is poorly suited to combat maneuvers, and the region holds little to no strategic value, making the Empire's goal there unclear. One theory suggests that the desert region is home to an as-yet unmined lode, and that Imperial forces were stationed there for the purpose of Ragnite speculation.
It sounds like they're speculating.
During a press session on the 10th, Gallian Prime Minister Borg called for talks with Federation Ambassador Townsend, slated to visit Gallia at the end of the month. In light of the increasingly complex conflict between the Federation and Empire, however, many suspect the Federation views this as a chance to acquire Gallia for its resources. This announcement has been met with vehement opposition from members of the Parliament, with strong ties to the former Imperial cartels. Ambassador Townsend responded to the invite in a public address, stating that he firmly believes that joining hands to thwart the Empire's hubristic ambitions is essential to assuring peace for Europa.
Da 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 da! Thanks a million. Come back and see the...
Which means everything else goes to XP.
Fight them! Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the scouts.
Which one?
Come back
All
anytime.
of them.
Which potential?
It's variant depending on the character. Every character has their own set of potentials. So she's got undodgeable shot, first aid boost, so she now heals more. Yeah.
P and E. What?
The different types of potentials and abilities.
That's someone in battle, I guess?
Probably. Well, now she has under pressure, so that wasn't there before.
Pushing down.
So, as you can see, the Imperial machine guns that we acquired, do way more damage per bullet, but the range drops from 200 to 80 for effective that, and the aim drops another grade lower too. So highly inaccurate, very close range, but lots and lots of damage.
Yeah.
I choose not to use those.
Yeah.
I feel like it actually wouldn't be too bad on a sharpshooter since they tend to run at people's faces.
True, but... And the same thing with the sniper rifle. Like, the range is more than cut in half, but the damage is almost doubled. But it also loses an accuracy modifier.
Yeah.
That's why when we get hit by them, it hurts, but they miss a lot more than they hit.
Yeah.
Michael goes, Federation and Borg? Yeah, I got that too. Wait, what?
Alright. So, with our last few minutes, you know those things I've been purchasing? Let's see. First, we'll save. Then we're going to go to the... Let's see. Title screen. If I remember how to do this right. Extras. So I don't remember.
So there is a Sultan Gerhondo.
Enter the Edie detachment!
Unbelievable. Miss Edie, you got us all separated from the squad.
Alright, Homer.
Excuse me? What part of this is my fault?
The fact that you're leading.
Maybe the part where you ran after those imps, screaming like a banshee.
Well, what about Marina then? She ran off after that silly puppy, didn't she?
So cute. Now, let's stop assigning blame and think of what to do next, shall we?
You're right. Lieutenant Gunther's orders over the wireless were to rejoin the squad ASAP. That battle was all over the place. We probably weren't the only ones separated.
Of course we weren't! Now, let's hurry along back. They're all waiting for us.
Because you ran off. Don't forget that part.
That part's not important, really.
I like your right cross best, but that left hook.
Whoa, kid!
No longer comfortable.
Oh, honey, don't let her get you down. Must be tough, though, playing whipping boy.
No longer comfortable.
Don't worry, Jan. Whipping boy suits me just fine.
You're colorful as ever, Homer.
Colorful, yeah, that's what I would use.
Ignore him. And where are we anyway? I can't see a thing in this dark.
There are houses up ahead. A village.
Maybe I should thank that puppy. I'm glad to have your eyes here, Marina.
Oh, right, she has the
Do you
nocturnal
suppose we could
trait.
sneak in a quick bath in town?
No.
Ooh, count me in, too. I'm getting to feel like a muskox here.
A what?
Have you two lost your minds? We need to get back to the squad.
And then they all died.
Explosion? Where?
Marina!
Imperials. No doubt about it. They're attacking the village. There's a tank, too. That was probably the explosion we heard.
We have to help them.
Miss Edie.
I'm saying we should go help that village.
Yep.
But they have tanks. The difference in our firepower is too great.
You do.
Don't give me difference in firepower. If we don't help them, that village will be wiped clean off the map.
You don't know that. Also, wouldn't the Imperials just, occupy the village and use it for resources?
If we can't beat them outright, we can at least buy the villagers time to get out.
Oh, okay. At least that part.
What?
No, I didn't know you got this worked up.
She was screaming like a banshee chasing Imperials. She's just coming up with excuses to go kill Imperials. She doesn't really care.
What are you talking about? I'll have you know I'm perfectly calm right now.
Alright, Bubbles.
It's nothing to deny, hon. I like a little fire in a soldier.
Never mind. Nope.
But are you sure we should, Miss Edie? Our orders are to return to the squad ASAP.
Oh, to hell with our orders, Homer!
That's gonna be a problem later.
Why do you think we're fighting this war? Because of our orders? Of course not! We're fighting to protect people like these, am I right? I'm not about to walk on by after seeing a defenseless village taking Imperial fire!
I'm with you, Edie. Let's go lend a hand.
And a few rockets while we're at it.
I'm in.
If you all say so, I'll go too.
You literally have one character in each class.
You, Homer? You're the last holdout here.
I'm not holding out on anything. I was just checking. Besides, do you really think I'd say no to conditions this grim?
God dang, kid, you creepy.
I don't think he's in our squad. I think I left him at base camp.
Oh, Homer. So pretty. So broken. Anyway, that settles it. The six of us
None of these characters were really that important to the anime either, so it's one of those like, what?
Needless to say, leading the charge will be yours truly, Edie Nelson!
I guess that makes us Squad 7, the Edie Detachment.
The Edie Detachment! Marvelous! Let no one say you're completely useless, Homer. All right, Edie Detachment, we march!
Good stuff.
Here's the situation.
Oh, there's actually a mission involved in this.
Oh, boy.
Okay, we won't be doing that. I'll back
No.
out, but...
Okay, yeah, we'll do this another time. But for now, it is 11. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Stick around. I think Nightshade should be up next. Unless...
Oh, God! Wow!
Unless he's at PAX or something.
Galleon units here?
Oh, hush, you. It's not like we're here by choice either.
Well, actually, you
We're
are.
not about to let you lowlifes hurt these people while we're around. If it were up to me, I'd have been back at Papa Largo's side hours ago.
Papa Largo. Yep.
If anything happens to him while I'm not there, you'll hear from me, sweetie.
Pretty sure you're just gonna
I
massacre
didn't
them all.
choose this either. There's been far too...
Cool, cool. Anyway, I'm gonna skip ahead of this so we can just go ahead and call it good.
Yep.
Oh, good, they're using that mechanic. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this mission right now. Heck no.
We're just again properly later so you guys can read all the vocabularies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like these colorful word choices.
But yeah, Nightshade is probably up next. We'll be back on Thursday for Thursday Throne. We'll be continuing Luminosity. Probably beating it. I actually have no idea how long it is, but if it's comparable to Loom, then it's not that long either. And then next Saturday we'll be back for Overseer, I think. So, yeah, both of those times will be 9 p.m. Eastern, Thursday and Saturday. Thanks again. Hope to see you all next time. Good night.
Good night. And Cyan has said, among other things, Edie attachment or creepy attachment.
Right?
Yes. That's the answer.
Yes.